Hey up, guys. So this one's an interesting one. This is like a countdown timer or a just like a general timer in terms of trying to complete a level in a predefined amount of time. So there's a couple of ways of doing this. I've gone for a fairly simple way, to be honest. It works. It's nice. I'm just going to show you. There's not really anything in the game that you need to do. We'll come down to and we'll discuss showing a string later on the screen, showing text to resemble what's going on. But in terms of the coding, it's quite simple. We don't need to worry about anything like the timer in here. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm just going to set up a public float for completion time, which is obviously how long we need to complete the level in, and a private float for current time. So yeah, this is quite easy. What we need to do is we need to, in the update function or fixed update function, depending on what you're using, we want to set current time to equal time dot time since level loaded. And all this is going to do is this is going to say, right, this is happening. I'm just going to switch this to a public function just so you can see it. It needs to be a private function. You don't want to set this. But yeah, let's give this a second. There we go. So if you watch current time in here, all we've done is put one line in, and you'll see that current time is going up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's working. So that's what we were just checking. We were just seeing that was working. And yeah, this is quite easy because we now have a variable in our scene for how long we've been in the level. And now it's just an if statement. So all you need to check is if the current time is greater than or equal to completion time. Because obviously if the current time is longer than the completion time, then you failed. I'm going to be a little bit savage here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy in the function from the kill Z. So reload the scene, essentially. So as soon as that time gets beyond there, you die. It's as simple as that. That's quite self-explanatory. If I put a completion time here, I'll put it for 3 seconds, just so we're not having to wait for a while. And you will see we'll load into the level. When this hits 3 seconds, oh, there we go, we're dead. And the same again, we'll just continue to die. Obviously, this will take a lot of balancing to get right, but that's how it is. What I'm going to do is I am going to put some text on the screen. This text is purely going to say, this is how long you've been in the level. I'm just going to go into 2D mode just to put this in. I'm currently in free aspect, so if I put this in 16:9 or something like this for the time being, just going to be a little bit messy with this. There is a video that I've put on the previous project, which is the Flappy Bird one, on how to set up a canvas. So if you're not sure what I'm doing, look back at that video because it works in exactly the same way. So yeah, we've got this in here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to switch this. So I'm going to be using Unity Engine. Oh, there we go. That's my daft number pad. .ui. And then I'm going to have a public text, which will be the timer text. You can obviously call them whatever you want. And in here, I'm going to set up timer text dot string equals it's not even that. Timer text dot text equals, and then we're going to have current time dot to string. I believe that should work. Let's check this. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I think I need that in there as well. So if I'm right, I should now be able to go in here. I should be able to set this to that, hit play, and not have any compiler errors because it just works. So you can see, yeah, it's a little bit kind of all over the shop, but does what we need it to do. So let me put this back so we can actually change the color of the text so it's a little bit more obvious what's going on. So I've changed it to white and bold, because why not? And you will see that the current time and the time on the screen will be exactly the same, so you can actually keep track of how long you've been in this scene. It's as simple as that. There we go. So yeah, very simply, guys, we've got a timer in there that references how long you've been in the scene, how long you need to have completed the level in. If you don't, it'll restart, and some text that tells you that. So very, very simple, almost like a time trial situation. So yeah, another good video, another good mechanic. So yeah, catch you later.